What makes an Italian hunting rifle worthy of the #1 spot in 2026? Is it accuracy, clever engineering, field handling, or the kind of craftsmanship that makes a rifle feel special before the first shot? Italy has quietly built a serious lineup, and the competition is tighter than many American hunters might expect. From Beretta's modern straight-pull design to Benelli's adaptable hunting platform, and from Sabatti's precision-focused rifles to lesser-known names pushing value and innovation, this list has plenty to argue about. But here is the real question. Does the most expensive rifle deserve the top spot? Or could a lighter, simpler, more practical option actually win in the field? We are ranking 7 Italian hunting rifles for 2026, based on design, performance potential, versatility, features, value, and hunting practicality. And by the end, you may disagree with #1. So which rifle deserves the crown? Let's find out. There is one major twist at #7. The Fausti Caledon brings a completely different interpretation of Italian hunting tradition. Rather than chasing modern tactical features, this over and under shotgun focuses on classic field handling, refined construction, and the elegant craftsmanship that has made Italian sporting guns famous. Its appeal comes from balance, simplicity, and craftsmanship, rather than raw modernity. Fausti lists the Caledon as an over and under field gun in its current 2026 catalog. The model is available in 12 and 20 gauge, with barrel lengths of 28, 30, or 32 inches, depending on configuration. The 12 gauge version weighs about 8.2 pounds, while the 20 gauge version comes in around 7.4 pounds. One of the strongest features is the scaled action. Fausti builds the frame specifically around 12 and 20 gauge, helping maintain a balanced feel rather than using one oversized receiver for every configuration. The Caledon also uses a single selectable trigger and automatic ejectors, while Fausti X Pro chokes provide flexibility for different hunting loads and field conditions. The stock is another reason this shotgun stands out. Current catalog specifications call for A+ walnut, with an oil finish, a pistol grip, and a semi-beaver tail forend. The dimensions include a 14.49-inch length of pull, with a 1.5-inch drop at the comb and 2.25-inch drop at the heel. Pricing depends on market and configuration. Earlier United States listings placed the Caledon around $2,000, while historical reviews praised it as a strong value in the Italian over and under category. Current 2026 pricing should therefore be checked with an authorized Fausti dealer. But there is an important distinction here. The Caledon is not a bolt-action rifle. It is an over and under hunting shotgun, which makes its inclusion a deliberate change of direction. If this ranking is about Italian hunting guns rather than rifles alone, the Caledon adds classic Italian character that none of the other entries can match. At #6, the Antonio Zoli Taiga enters this ranking with a different kind of appeal. It is not trying to win attention with flashy styling. Instead, Taiga focuses on controlled handling, mechanical refinement, and the traditional Italian approach to building a serious hunting rifle. Antonio Zoli introduced the Taiga as a modern bolt-action designed around the needs of today's hunter. One of its most distinctive features is the manual cocking system. Zoli describes it as ergonomic, intuitive, quiet, smooth, and designed to add another layer of practical safety. For hunters who spend long hours carrying a rifle through changing terrain, that combination can matter more than cosmetic features. The Taiga also uses a fluted barrel, with every barrel subjected to quality control testing. Buyers can choose barrel lengths of 530 or 600 millimeters, depending on configuration. The rifle is available in a remarkably broad range of chamberings, including .243 Winchester, .270 Winchester, .308 Winchester, .30-06 Springfield, 7mm Remington Magnum, 300 Winchester Magnum, 9.3x62, and .338 Winchester Magnum. Then there is the action itself. Zoli builds the receiver and bolt from solid steel, with the recoil lug integrated into the receiver. The removable magazine comes in 3 sizes to match available chamberings, while the trigger mechanism uses steel balls and pistons rather than traditional levers. Zoli says this design is intended to provide a precise, smooth, and reliable trigger. Pricing is another part of the story. Zoli's published Taiga material lists a reference value of about €3,300, although actual 2026 retail pricing can vary by market, configuration, and stock. So why only number 6? Because this list gets brutally competitive. The Taiga offers serious craftsmanship, extensive caliber choice, and clever mechanical details. But higher-ranked rifles bring stronger combinations of innovation, versatility, or value. Still, for the hunter who appreciates refined Italian engineering without chasing trends, the Taiga remains a very serious contender. Now we move to number 5, where the Franchi Horizon proves that an Italian hunting rifle does not need a luxury price tag to deserve serious attention. Launched as Franchi's modern bolt-action platform, the Horizon was developed around selective hunting, with an emphasis on lightweight, practical ergonomics, reliability, and repeatable accuracy. The first thing that immediately stands out overall is how much engineering Franchi packed into a rifle that weighs roughly 3 kilograms. Its synthetic stock was developed through the company's evolved Ergonom X platform, based on observations of more than 1,000 hunters. That translates into a stock designed for multiple shooting positions, while the TSA recoil pad is intended to absorb up to 50% of recoil. Mechanically, the Horizon uses a 3-lug Dependa bolt with a 60-degree opening. That short lift helps cycle the action quickly without interfering with a large rifle scope. The Relia trigger can be adjusted from roughly 0.8 to 1 9/10 kilograms, while selected configurations also offer a set trigger. The barrel is another major strength. Franchi uses cold hammer-forged chrome molybdenum steel, and every Horizon is supplied with a certificate guaranteeing 1 MOA accuracy for 3 shots. Current configurations include 308 Winchester, 30-06 Springfield, and 300 Winchester Magnum. For dimensions, current models use 560mm barrels in 308 Winchester and 30-06 Springfield, while 300 Winchester Magnum versions use 610mm barrels. It carries a 7-year mechanical warranty. Pricing depends heavily on the exact Horizon configuration and market, but the platform has traditionally competed in the affordable hunting rifle segment, with many versions positioned below $1,000 in the United States. That is the Horizon's real advantage. It does not try to impress with extravagance. It gives hunters the essentials: low weight, solid ergonomics, dependable mechanics, and a factory accuracy guarantee. At number 5, Franchi Horizon may not be the most exotic rifle here, but it could be one of the smartest buys. At number 4, the Sabatti Rover brings something this ranking needs: versatility, without turning the rifle into a complicated project. Sabatti redesigned the Rover family as a modern bolt-action platform for hunting, while keeping the practical character that made the Rover name familiar to many hunters. The biggest advantage is choice. The Rover family includes Hunter, Hunter Classic, Hunter Classic Pro, Pathfinder, Scout, Ranger, Alaskan, and other configurations, allowing hunters to match the rifle to terrain, game, and preference. That is a strength when one rifle has to cover everything from open country to dense mountain terrain. Underneath, the Rover uses a 3-lug action with a manual safety and either a standard or match trigger, depending on configuration. The action is made from Ergel 55, while barrels are steel. Barrel lengths range from 410 to 610 millimeters, and overall weight runs roughly 2.8 to 3.3 kilograms. The family is chambered for cartridges including 243 Winchester, 270 Winchester, 308 Winchester, 30-06 Springfield, 7mm Remington Magnum, and 300 Winchester Magnum. Another advantage is the stock system. Sabatti offers polymer, traditional wood, soft touch, and carbon fiber options across the Rover range. The company also lists interchangeable stocks, giving owners more flexibility when configuring the rifle for different hunting conditions. Pricing varies significantly because Rover is a family rather than one single specification. Sabatti's published Italian price lists have placed Rover models in a broad range, with specific configurations and upgrades affecting the final cost. That means buyers can enter the platform at a relatively accessible level or move toward more specialized versions. And that is exactly why Rover earns number 4. It may not have the prestige of the rifles above it, but it offers something harder to find: genuine adaptability. For a hunter who wants one Italian rifle that can evolve with different hunts, calibers, stocks, and terrain, the Sabatti Rover makes a strong case for itself. At number 3, the Sabatti Saphire is where this Italian rifle lineup starts feeling premium. Sabatti developed the Saphire as an all-purpose hunting rifle, combining traditional Italian craftsmanship with engineering focused on accuracy, versatility, and handling. The action is built around 3 front-locking lugs and a floating bolt head, giving the Saphire a short bolt lift and a solid locking system. The receiver uses high-strength aluminum alloy, while the bolt and barrel are steel. Depending on configuration, hunters can choose walnut or reinforced polymer stocks, giving hunters a choice between classic and all-weather setups. Accuracy is one of the Saphire's biggest selling points. Sabatti uses its multi-radial rifling system, and the rifle is offered with either a 610 or 650 mm barrel. The muzzle diameter is 15 mm. A 3-round detachable magazine keeps the rifle compact, while an integral Picatinny interface makes modern optics easy to mount. The chambering list is broad. Options include .243 Winchester, 6.5 Creedmoor, .308 Winchester, .270 Winchester, 30-06 Springfield, 7mm Remington Magnum, and .300 Winchester Magnum. That gives the Saphire enough flexibility for everything from lighter deer cartridges to serious Magnum hunting. The Saphire first appeared internationally in the late 2010s and has since established itself as one of Sabatti's best-known hunting rifles. An earlier American test listed an MSRP of about $1,230, while current pricing varies by configuration, importer, and market. Sabatti's current accessory listings also show multiple stock options, reinforcing how configurable the platform remains. So why is Saphire only number 3? Because the 2 rifles above it bring either broader recognition or a more distinctive mechanical concept. But for hunters who want accuracy, classic Italian character, and genuine versatility without entering the ultra-luxury category, the Saphire is difficult to overlook. It may not be the loudest rifle here, but it has the substance to challenge almost anything in its class. At number 2, the Benelli Lupo brings a distinctive design here. Introduced in 2020, the Lupo was Benelli's first dedicated bolt-action rifle, built around Benelli's experience with ergonomics, recoil management, and modular firearms. What makes the Lupo different is its chassis-based architecture. Instead of treating the stock as one traditional piece, Benelli separates the rifle into modular components that can be adjusted to fit the shooter. The comb, length of pull, and other contact points can be configured, giving hunters a personalized shooting position. For long days in the field, that is a major advantage. The Lupo also uses Benelli's progressive comfort recoil management system, designed to reduce felt recoil while maintaining a compact layout. The receiver is machined from a solid block of aluminum alloy, helping keep weight under control. Depending on configuration and chambering, the rifle weighs around 2.6 to 3.1 kilograms. The bolt uses a 3-lug design with a 60-degree lift, providing a short cycling motion and plenty of clearance for a rifle scope. Benelli offers the Lupo in chamberings including .243 Winchester, .270 Winchester, .308 Winchester, 30-06 Springfield, 6.5 Creedmoor, 6.5 PRC, 7mm Remington Magnum, and 300 Winchester Magnum. Barrel lengths vary by caliber and configuration, with common hunting versions using 506 or 610 mm barrels. Benelli also offers versions with threaded muzzles and different stock finishes for changing conditions. Pricing depends on the exact model, but Lupo rifles commonly sit around the $1,500 to $2,000 range in the United States, with premium configurations costing more. So why does Lupo take number 2? Because it combines field practicality with one of the most adaptable hunting rifle designs available from an Italian manufacturer. It is not simply traditional Italian craftsmanship, it is Benelli trying to rethink how a modern hunting rifle should fit and feel. And that makes the Lupo a difficult rifle to keep out of the top 2. At number 1, the Beretta BRX1 has the strongest case for the crown, because it represents where Italian hunting rifles are heading in 2026. Introduced in 2021, the BRX1 was Beretta's first straight-pull centerfire rifle, designed to combine fast cycling, modularity, and serious hunting performance in one modern platform, without sacrificing the practical character hunters need. The defining feature is the straight pull action. Instead of lifting and rotating a traditional bolt, the shooter pulls the handle directly rearward and pushes it forward again. Beretta uses a rotating bolt head with 8 locking lugs, while the bolt handle can be repositioned for right or left-handed operation. That makes the BRX1 unusually adaptable in the field. Another major advantage is caliber flexibility. The rifle can be configured for chamberings, including .243 Winchester, .270 Winchester, .308 Winchester, 30-06 Springfield, 6.5 Creedmoor, 6.5 PRC, 7mm Remington Magnum, and 300 Winchester Magnum. Beretta also designed the system around interchangeable barrels, allowing hunters to change chambering with the appropriate components. The BRX1 is also built around a modular stock system, adjustable trigger, detachable magazine, and an integrated Picatinny rail for optics. Beretta states that each rifle is factory tested for 3-shot sub-MOA accuracy. Depending on configuration, barrel length and overall weight vary, giving hunters options for mountain hunts, general big game hunting, and heavier Magnum setups. Pricing varies by market and configuration, but United States models generally fall around the $2,000 range, with premium versions costing more. That places the BRX1 above many value-oriented rifles, but its engineering gives the price a clear purpose. And that is why it takes number 1. The BRX1 is not simply another Italian hunting rifle. It combines speed, modularity, accuracy potential, ambidextrous operation, and modern engineering in a package that feels genuinely different. If number 1 means the rifle that best represents Italian hunting innovation in 2026, the Beretta BRX1 has earned the crown. So, after 7 Italian hunting rifles, the question is still open. Did Beretta BRX1 really deserve the number 1 spot, or would you put another rifle above it? The Benelli Lupo brings outstanding ergonomics. Sabatti delivers serious accuracy and versatility, while the Ziva proves that an Italian rifle does not have to be expensive to be interesting. Now I want to hear your choice. Which rifle would you trust for your next hunt, and which one should have ranked higher? Drop your pick in the comments and tell us why. If you enjoyed this ranking, hit like, subscribe to Alpha Gun Review, and turn on notifications for more hunting rifle reviews, rankings, and comparisons. Thanks for watching, and stay sharp out there.